Today we are going to plant some seedling tomatoes and get this bed set up for the spring. We're going to be putting down mulch, irrigation, cages. I pretty much like everything automated, because the more stuff I have automated, the more stuff I can do, the more planting I can do. So let's get started. Alright, this is what we're going to be planting. These are Atlas hybrids, beefsteak. Now they're a little spindly, and that's why I want to get them into the bed. They're not getting enough light in my small greenhouse. So by the time I get done, the only thing that's going to be standing up is a pair of leaves. So I've already marked out my bed. I'm going to be planting 8 of them in here. So what we'll be doing is moving on to the next step. Alright, we got them all set in. Okay. Now, as you see, I like to put those first set of leaves right at ground level. Okay. So what we'll do now is we will get these set in, and then we will mulch. Alright. So here I am doing with the straw. As you see, the leaves barely are standing up. Okay. Now I peel the bale off in sections, and I'll put the section down here pretty much straight on. Okay. Just fit it in like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. So let's peel some more off and keep moving. Okay. And we'll work this in. Let me finish this up. Alright, we've got our mulch in. Our plants are barely sticking up, okay? Now I've got some spares. That's the nice thing about seeds. But got the cages put in. Now at the top of the cages, I will hook them together, and I'll run a stake through every 2. This is so when wind comes that it doesn't blow it over. Okay. So now the only thing left is our irrigation. So let's move on to that. Alright, for our irrigation. Now you can buy the little stands that your sprinkler nozzles can sit on, but they cost about $3.50 a piece. I make these for about 20 cents a piece. All it is 1/2-inch PVC. I cut it in foot sections, and then I'll put a slice in it about 4 inches down, and after that I'll drill 1 hole in it just to get a hole in there, and then I'll waller it out till it's about 5/16, 3/8. That way I can feed my hose up in like this, put my nozzle on, and then I pull my nozzle down snug. And you get the same effect as the expensive stands for a fraction of the cost. Now my water pressure is pretty good, so I can do 2 into 1 T, then hook it up either to my water supply directly if I only had 1, or I'll hook it into my main header that I have on the ground over here. Okay. Now the thing is, though, if you're going to hook up 2, you're going to need to do that on your entire header. If you're hooking up 1 on your header to different ones, then stick to 1. Keeps the pressure the same on all of them. Alright, here we got them hooked up. Okay, and water is making it all the way out past the plants. Okay, both sides. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. But they're both set up, buried the line. Okay, here I left it up so you could see it, but burying it all the way down and ran it out the side of the bed. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and Please subscribe. Hope you found something interesting. Okay? Thank you.
Can't get nothing for your dollar anymore. Get nothing to eat, you get nothing in the bank. There's nothing in your belly if you're the working poor. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.